Hi, welcome back to Poppy Stories. Today we are going to talk about the cost of living here in London, Ontario. So a lot of people have asked me about the rent, the transportation, and all that. So I think it's best to just compile everything in a single video. So let's start. Please note that all the rates that I placed here are all based on my personal experiences. Okay, it might be different for the others. So for the rent, if you are renting a private room in a shared house, it can start at around $500 per month. So when I say private room, it's renting a room inside a big house where the other rooms inside that house are also rented by other tenants. So you get to share the common areas of the house, such as the laundry, the kitchen, the living area, the bathroom, or you could have your own bathroom. It depends on the setup of the house. So that's what I meant by private room in a shared house, because there's a lot of these kinds of setup here in London. So if you're just single, coming here as a single person, you don't have any family, then you can rent a private room in a shared house, and that will cost you around $500 per month. That's just the starting point, or it could even go lower than that. It depends on what you have talked what you have talked about with your landlord, right? So the others pay for $800 a month, so that really depends. Oh, why is it paying? Okay. So for the one bedroom apartment, you can pay 1,300 per month. That's just the starting point. For a two bedroom apartment, that would cost you around $1,600 per month. So I have made an entire detailed video about the rental options here in London, Ontario. You might want to check that out. I will post the link in the description box below. So please check that out after watching this video. So next we have the hydro. It means electricity here. So we are paying around $30 to $60 per month, but we are a family of four. If you're single, then this would definitely be lower. Usually the setup would be, if it's a private room in a shared house, then you would share your expenses like the hydro with all the other tenants inside the house. So for the water and heat, usually this is included in the rent. So we don't really have to worry much about the water and the heat during winter. So for the internet, it's around $75 per month, but it really depends on what kind of plan you're getting. So we are using Bell unlimited internet every month. So it's fast. I can watch Netflix while my husband is working on his computer. So we are paying around $75 per month for that. So for food, it depends. So if you're asking for the meals here at Fanshawe main campus, that might cost you around $6.50 per meal. So the options are not that much. We only have Subway, Starbucks, Tim Hortons, Harvey's, Pizza, the Oasis, I forgot the others, the Steakhouse. I think it's the Outback. So those are just the choices, and it starts at $6.50 per meal. That's the starting point. So if you're going to eat in restaurants outside the campus, then that would cost around $15 per meal. And if you want fast food meals such as McDonald's, you will pay starting point of around $5 per meal. So I separated coffee from food because the other people don't like coffee. So but for the others who really, you know, buy coffee outside regularly, so this is for them. So if you want Team Presence, we have Team Presence and Starbucks here inside the campus. I find that the rates here in campus are a little bit cheaper than those outside. So for Tim Hortons, for a cup, it would start around $2.50. for a French vanilla small. I mean, that's the cost for medium, $2.50. For Starbucks, if you want to have, sorry, tall drink, then that would cost you around $5 per cup. So for the transportation, I'm sorry for the hyphen. It's not supposed to be there. So the Fanshawe bus pass or the fan card is used as a bus pass for the local bus here. So you get to pay. Sorry for the increase because one of the classes around here is finished. So and I'm beside an elevator. So anyway, let's just pretend that they're not here. I hope you can hear me well. So the Fanshawe bus pass is our ID for the Fanshawe. So it's loaded with unlimited bus pass for the next 4 months of the term. But if you're not studying Fanshawe, you will pay around $3 per bus ride. And if you're asking for the gasoline for a sedan, then that will cost around $70 per month. So here's from London Transit. If you don't have the Fanshawe bus pass, so for an adult, student, or senior, you'll pay $3 per ride. If you have a child who is under 12 years, then they get to ride the bus free, because if not, they have the LTC. I can hear Filipino bit second. Anyway, so for the groceries, we are a family of four. We spend more or less $500 per month. But if you're single, that would be lower. You can pay around $100 to $150 per month. So for the childcare, for those who have kids, I have kids. So there's a correction here. It's not per month. This is the payment per day. Per day. This is per day. Yep. So $56 per day for toddlers, $54 per day for preschoolers. But there's a good news. Okay? If it will change to $10 per month. Get on this. We are going. Whatever. Anyway, we need to go to the next slide. How to do this? Mouse. Okay, I'm so sorry. This is my first time using this in my map. It's really a pain. Okay, anyway. So there's a 10-day childcare program here. So what to expect in the coming months? In December 2022, fees will be reduced further to about 50% on average. In September 2024, fees will be reduced even further. And in September 2025, it will bring the fees down to an average of $10 per day. So that's really good news. Right now, we have subsidy, so I'm really not worried about the payment. I have made an entire video just discussing about this childcare subsidy here in London, Ontario. And if you're interested, click the link down below and watch it after watching this video. So for the phone plan, it really depends. So before I was paying $15 per month, but I needed to have a data. So I upgraded to $28 per month. That's inclusive of the tax. So for my other classmates, they have been paying $45 per month. The others are paying $65 per month. For my husband, who's paying postpaid, he pays $75 per month with 10 gigabytes of data. So the reason why I wanted to have data in my phone is because I want to monitor the schedule of the buses around London. So I need to have data when I'm commuting. But if you don't commute, if you don't care about the schedule of the bus, if you are driving, then $15 per month is really good. It includes Canada-wide talk and text. So that's like unlimited talk and text for the whole of Canada, wherever they are, even if they are in other provinces. And yeah, so that's it. So for the tuition fee is really the bulk of the expenses here in Canada. But if you are prepared well enough for your entire study here, then that will not be a problem. So $9,000 per term. So that means every 4 months, you have to pay $9,000 for Fanshawe College. So in Western University, it's $7,000 per term. So it looks like it's cheaper in Western, but if you will look closely at the programs, most of the programs will have to be finished after 3 terms. But in Fanshawe College, you can complete the program in just 2 terms. So I cannot say much about Western because I do not study there. But what I can say about Fanshawe is that they have good education here. If you want to ask me more, I am part of this um, Fanshawe Digital Ambassador Program where you can ask me questions online. You can chat me there. But I also reply here in my YouTube video. You can comment here. I reply. I'm trying to reply fast now. Before I was busy, but this time I'm trying to like be serious with my YouTube. Okay. So there. Tuition fee is really just the bulk of the things that you will be paying here. And I guess I've covered everything. I hope if I forgot something, then please comment down below and I will answer your questions. So please don't forget to subscribe to Quality Stories. I share videos about my life here in Canada as an international student and as a mother of 2 toddlers. So yeah, please subscribe. Please consider subscribing. And I just want to show you what it looks like outside today. It's autumn. It's the day. It's cold, but it's manageable. Still manageable. Okay, bye.